Great day, everybody. Welcome to another youbfit short. Today's youbfit short is, what are you scared about? Or for people that want a little ebonics, what are you scared about? Then, you know what? Bottom line is, what's your fear? What's your fear? And what does fear mean? Fear means false evidence appearing real. That's what fear means. False evidence appearing real. 9 times out of 10, the fears that you have usually doesn't even come around. So why do you have those? Could be maybe from childhood, could be from anything. But we're going to get into the realm of health, because that's what this is about, right? Health and wellness. And we're talking about accountability. We're talking about diet. We're talking about eating right. We're talking about exercise. I'll give you a little guilt today. This morning I woke up and honestly, I did not feel like doing my exercise. This guy here and this guy here was in battle. I knew I needed to go work out this morning. But this guy kept saying, you can do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, don't sweat it. You know, it's just one day that's going to go by. This guy said, hey, buddy, get your act together. You need to get it done today. You said you were going to do it today. Today's Monday, so do it. So this guy lost. So get off, buddy, get off. But we battle that every day. We battle that all the time. It could be anything. It could be going to work. It could be picking up the kids. It could be just your diet plan. It could be exercise. Whatever it is, you always have these two guys that are battling all the time that want to tell you what you can and can't do. So we're talking about fear. Fear is a big issue, though. It could be fear, it could be worry. It's a combination of things. But regarding health, you know what? You could do anything you want to do every single day. You can have something that's healthy, you can have something that's not healthy. You can do an exercise, you don't have to do the exercise. You can have a diet plan, you don't have to have a diet plan. You can be accountable to somebody and you don't have to be accountable to somebody. But at the end of the day, guess what? If you don't follow if you don't have an accountability buddy, or if you don't have a plan, you don't have a goal, you don't have a destination you want to go to, you're going to be like a rudder that's going back and forth with no destination. So what you're going to have to do is at least find somebody, something to make you accountable. You know, after all the battles I got to deal with, fortunately I've been able to have the ability to get myself accountable. But you know what? Everybody ain't like that. Some people have to have something that's in place. That is really the main reason. Honestly, people, that's the main reason why I did the Facebook accountability group, because I understand that being accountable is probably one of the most important parts to the whole game. Because if you're not accountable to somebody, it's so easy for you to just fall off and no one's going to know. But if you're accountable to somebody, guess what? Then, you know what? You feel kind of guilty. If you have an exercise buddy and you got to go out and that person's waiting on you. So you want to have some kind of mechanism and it's in place. So the Facebook accountability group, that's what it's about. So if you're not on it, get on it. But make sure you're accountable to something. Because if you're not, it's not a goal. It's just really a dream that you want to get accomplished. And you're not going to get accomplished. That's the bottom line. So you got to put yourself in a position that you're going to succeed. And you're going to have to put yourself in a position that somebody is looking at you. Either way you slice it or dice it, if you try to go it alone, you ain't going to win. I'm sorry, people. You're not going to be able to win. You got to be accountable to somebody, because every once in a while, somebody's going to have to kick you in your butt and say, get up and get off it. And that other person's depending on you to kick them in the butt so they can get up and get off it. So I had something here that I thought was awesome, and it talked about worry. And I'm going to use this right here. I'm just going to read this real quick, and we're going to wrap this up today. Because you're getting me a little, I'm getting a little irritated. But anyway, what it means is worry. 40% of the things that we worry about never occur. 30% of the time we worry about things that never or already happened. 12% of the time we end up worrying about issues regarding our health that never comes up, but we just worry about it all the time. 10% of the time we worry about what other people are worrying about. Who cares? 8% of the worries that you have are actually legitimate, which means that 92% of the worries that you're worrying about all the time and the fears that you have every day, they're never going to come to fruition. So what are you worrying about? So you want to make sure that you're putting yourself in a position for success. And the first thing is to do is knock out your fears, because you start doing your fear and then you have some action and then it's done. And that's all you wanted to do in the first place. You wanted to be accountable to yourself. And once you're accountable to yourself, the rest of the world is your oyster. So that is the UB Fit tip of the day, folks. Enjoy.